Hello folks, my name is Leo and welcome to my nerd world. So today I will talk about the animation series from Netflix. It's called Splinter Cell Deathwatch. Okay, I will give a synopsis here and give you my opinion. This is a review of this animation. Okay, but before I do that, first time here in this channel and do like this kind of content about movies, series, animes, and pop culture in general here, leave a like and subscribe here. Okay, and share this with your friends and ask them to subscribe here because I want to get 500 subscribers. Okay, so help me this channel, help a lot this channel. Okay, and give it a lot of support here. Okay, and if you do it, I will appreciate that. Okay, so let's talk about Splinter Cell Death Watch. Okay, so Splinter Cell is based on the game Splinter Cell. It's called Splinter Cell the area. So the story here in this animation here, so it's the same is the from the creator of the John Wick. Okay, so just to let you know here, this animation, the creator of this animation is the same from John Wick franchise. Okay, so Splinter Cell is about spy people, right? That's what is so you can see here, right? That so uh, Splinter Cell is about Sam Fisher, okay? But here they start talk about McPhillam. McPhillam is one of the agents in one of these company, right? That person here, she is the boss, okay? That she is the boss of this company, right? And she sent these spies to go to the mission there, right? So to do their mission, right? To do their jobs, right? And she sent her to a mission there, but she failed. Okay, she failed that, and she was really injured. That she had injured in her body, right? And this boss here, she asked Sam Fisher to help her, right? So to rescue her, and also help her to do the mission is really important. What's this mission here? Okay, the mission that they need to stop that person here. Okay, that person, she's the boss of the is like a crime organization. Let's put it this way, right? So and Sam Fisher, they need to stop this global conspiracy. Okay, so they need to stop that, and she is responsible for this. Okay, that and she wants to do this because Sam Fisher, this guy here, right? Sam Fisher, he kills her father. The yeah. So Sam Fisher killed her father that and she wants to avenge him, right? She wants a revenge, right? That and for this she organized these global conspiracy, right? She organized that, so and Sam Fisher and also McFarlane, they need to stop these, right? That so it's really good story here, right? That so I remember when I played the first Splinter Cell game, right? That was really interesting. That it's the same in the story here, right? So you go, you have your mission, so your objective, right? So you need to go there, and right? So you need to go there and do your job, right? So could be successful, or maybe failure, right? That so and I like this animation. The action scenes is really good. It's almost the same from the games, right? That because you have these espionage stuffs. Espionage, I mean, like you have this espionage, right? So use this kind of gun, right? So the silence shot, right? And you use this because in the game they use these glasses, right? So night vision, right? So they use that. So it's really interesting that they use. And also the action scenes here is really good. That so it's a lot of blood here. Okay, Uh, but the thing is really uh, really interested at the story, right? So it's really it's pretty simple, right? So it's always like okay, I have a new agent, a new spy here, so probably she or he will fail, right? And we need the guy who has been doing this job for a long time, right? So I've been doing this job for a long time. So like a veterinary agent, right? So expert, I put this way, right? And I like this idea, right? And when they said John Wick here, I said, oh, wow, it's the same what John Wick do in the movies, right? So it's a lot of shootings, right? So uh, but for me, it's the best animation here. No, it's not the best animation I've seen. I just have fun watching these ones. Okay, I just have fun. I like these kind of Spanish stuffs, right? I like these that stuffs about you are a spy and you need to do to solve the mission there, right? And and the thing is, I don't know which game they are focused on here. I don't know which game, okay? Because I just played the first Splinter Cell, okay? But I don't know which game, so probably you will ask me that. So, which game, Leo, they will focus on here? So I don't know which ones, okay? So I just played the first Splinter Cell. I didn't play all the Splinter Cell games, no. I just played the first one, okay? But I don't know which ones they will focus on here. But if you know the game they are focused on here, uh, but here in the comments below, okay? And I like the story here. So the action scene is really good. That so and I like the interaction between the these those characters here, these characters, okay? And I like his team. Okay, I like his team because it's all the same things, right? So you have expert spy, right? So expert spy who is been doing this job for a long time, and we have a new spy there, and we have the boss, we have a secretary, and also we have a guy who will hack. Uh, who will hack the stuffs there, right? So we need a hacker, right? So and this guy here, I like this guy because he used a lot a different kind of technology to help both of them here to help them to do their jobs, right? So because that's make it easy for them, right? So it's really interesting that, right? So I really like this guy here because he use any kind of technology like a watch or use a pen drive or flash drive, right? They call, or maybe he used that a I don't know, the fingers digital, right? So fingerprints, right, to identify who is the target, right? That so really interesting animation. That's I like it. I like it Netflix because they choose the game which is pretty famous, that right? So for example, Tomb Raider, they make the animation, Castlevania, right? Devil May Cry, and now Splinter Cell, right? So, but there are others animations based on the game. So from Netflix, right? So I mean the animations, okay? And I like it, these stuffs, right? So for me, this animation is really good, right? It's not so perfect, but not because they repeat the same kind of like these because we've seen a lot we've seen a lot kind of these kind of the action movies, right? So for example, Mission Impossible or Jason Bourne or maybe James Bond, right? So they use these. For example, they every time is end John Week, of course, right? So they use our every time they we have the guy who will shoot it, the guy who is expert in technology, right there, and we have the boss, we have the guy who will drive, right? So it's all this team, right? There, it's all the same things, right? There. But I like the animation here, right? So my rate for this Splinter Cell Deathwatch, right? So you cannot see here, but Deathwatch is here somewhere, okay? But you can also see because the reflection of the lights don't, they don't show you they don't help a lot here, right? There, but my rate for Splinter Cell Deathwatch, I will give it 9 out of 10. Okay, that so it's not so perfect. Okay, that's but I think and the one thing I like is okay, I will give it 10 out of 10. Okay, 10 out of 10 because because most people will say, oh, Leo don't like you, blah blah blah, right? That's something like that. Yeah, so and one thing that I like here, they show the past of Sam Fisher. Okay, so they do this a lot in these. Yeah, so sometimes they show you a flashback. Okay, they use a flashback to explain what's happening to Sam Fisher, why he needs why this person wants Sam Fisher dead, right? So and and right, so they explain everything here. Really good ones. So 10 out of 10. Okay, and that's all I need to talk about. Okay, so if you like this video here, leave a like here and subscribe, okay? And in the comments here, have you watched this animation? Put here your comments, your opinion below in the comments below here, okay? And share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe here. I want to get 500 subscribers. We are 235. I want to get 500 subscribers here, okay? I want to have 500. It's really important for this channel, okay? And I beg you guys do it and put a lot of likes here, okay? Put a lot of likes because every like here, YouTube will recommend to other people to watch my videos here, okay? And I see you on the next video. So see you. Take care.